while the squid's going, I want to say hello to you guys. Welcome back to another seafood mukbang. I'm excited to share part 1 with you. I want to thank you actually for those that participated in the poll in the Raising Cane's video. So thank you for helping me select the seafood. This time around, I didn't want to really do a seafood boil. Instead, I kind of prepared everything, all the seafood options in a different cooking style or recipe. So while the calamari is heating up, we can start on all the other good stuff. So let's do it. I am ready, and I don't even know where to start because there's so much food. Alright, so I have my chopsticks here. I also have brown rice. Alright, so I'm going to drizzle some lemon juice on that. And I actually want to try these baked mussels first. Amazing. That's good. Someone's mad at me. I'll just turn that around so I can cook on the other side. It smells so good. So these are tiger prawns in garlic sauce. So we're gonna try these. Ooh, the butter. So good. Ooh. Ooh, this looks so good. So I'm going to have that with some red pepper paste, gochujang sauce, and I'm just going to drizzle some lemons on it. Let's actually try it right now. I am going to turn this off. Let's see here. Looks good. That's so good. Whoever chose the squid, good call on that. There's this little small piece on the shell. I think it's called a abductor. I love eating it. This is so good. Let's try one of these. You guys, I didn't realize it was July 4th. coming up soon. So right now I hear all these fireworks blowing up. Let's see. So I have this kind of like lime, salt, and pepper dip. That's what I usually prefer for my crabs. Mmm. Mmm. That's so good. Yes. Come on now. It's got this big piece here. Give it a little dip. Mmm. So good. Ugh. I love these tiger prawns. They're huge. Mmm. Amazing. Still kind of hot. That's fine. I'm gonna leave that sauce there. Mmm. Hmm. I think this is the first time I'm doing a claw for a king crab claw. So, the reason why I have to separate these videos into two parts is because the other part is going to have sea urchin, oysters, all that good stuff. And I didn't really want to have to scramble and try to get all this food out, all this cooked food out, while the raw stuff was just kind of sitting around. So I did it kind of for like safety reasons, right? Let's get that big chunk of meat there. Ooh, this one's chunky. Mmm. Amazed. Mmm. Big guy. I cracked this just a little bit beforehand because I was concerned it was going to be too hard. I don't know if I can cut it. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, wow. Mmm. Big, chunky meat. Let's dip it in some butter. Let's see how that goes. Mmm. Wow. Really good. Oh, you're stuck. Mmm. Mmm. Seriously, they are like blowing up fireworks left and right. I thought it was safe to leave the window open, so I'm gonna go close it right now. I'll be right back. And as I closed the window, I just washed my hands in the restroom. There was sauce on my shirt. I'm just a freaking hot mess today. Sorry. Sorry. This, though, is my favorite, surprisingly. It's so freaking good. Actually, I'll do another shrimp. Let's do this sauce. Mmm. Mmm. Ugh. Got that shell. Nice chunk of meat here. Mmm. Oh. Let's get some of that butter, that garlic butter. What am I looking for? Mmm. Let's see here. Oop. Let's, gosh, these king crab shell, it's so easy to break. Mmm. Let's get to the good part. The tentacles. Tentacles. I had to. And then this is the head here. Cut that in half. Actually, I'm going to turn this up a little bit because I kind of want these tentacles to be grilled. Ah. So while those are grilling, let's finish these guys. Mmm. Mmm. Where's that really burnt one? Mmm. I can't pick these up. My God. Do you know the hardest thing to get is sea urchin? So actually tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to stand in line at a local fish market. And I have to stand there. Literally or get in line at 4:30 or 5 in the morning just to get the sea urchin, live sea urchin. I'm dedicated. I mean, I'm doing it. I can get sea urchin that's already prepared at the Japanese market. But I really wanted that visual, you know? The shell and everything. Now the only thing I'm afraid of is humanely killing it. So I'm kind of scared of that. I'm not going to do it on camera. I just don't think it should be filmed. But we'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to be like screaming in my kitchen. Ugh. The sea urchin is probably just going to squirm around a little bit. Oh God, I can't. But you guys wanted it, so let's do it. Mmm. Alright, let's see what this guy has here. I saved this for last because I love the legs. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna let that sit there for a moment. Let it soak in this butter. Are we still grilling? My gosh. Mmm. Mmm. Grilled squid is life. Squid is great, but it's so hard to chew. Mmm. Last piece. Mmm. And that's how I do it. Save the best for last. This was so good. Squid was surprisingly my favorite. It was the most simple, but it had a nice kick to it, and I loved it. Mmm. And it's still chewing it. Oh my god. I'm good. I can't wait for part 2. So part 2 is definitely gonna feature a lot more raw items. But I guess you're just gonna have to wait and see. It'll be released soon. I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Alright. I have already opened up the sea urchin. It was probably the scariest thing I've ever done. I'm still very squeamish about it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, the spikes, currently, I'm looking right now, they're actually moving still. But the most important thing about this is that you need to have uni fresh. And I got this live this morning, very early in the morning. And I had to actually reserve these too. So I did kind of go out of my way just to get the sea urchin, but I wanted to make sure that I had the shell and that I was able to at least show you the inside of the animal. So I'm going to show you real quick. See, I have to wear this glove because if it starts moving on my hand, I get really weirded out. So if you look up close, this one I have not scraped out yet, so it still has the roe inside, which is this yellow eggy part. This one I've already scraped out because I wanted to get a head start, but I'll do this one later and you'll see exactly what I'm doing. It's actually sitting in a salty ice bath right now. But yeah, guys, it was, oh, I'm telling you. I'm okay with having this at the restaurant because they already prepare it for you, and it's, you don't really have to look at the sea urchin or see it move, but whatever it takes to have a really great seafood mukbang, I guess. So anyway, let's move on to the other things. So we got raw oysters here, one of my favorites. You probably love it as well. And then we have some soft shell crabs, which I fried in like rice flour and all-purpose flour, a mixture of both. And then we're gonna dip it with some chipotle mayo. I'm ready, guys. So while I'm letting that sit and clean off, I'm gonna start off with a celebratory oyster shot. You know how that always works. So what I do is I definitely squeeze some of that lime juice. Let's put this here. Tabasco. Yeah, if you see it start moving, do not freak out, because if you freak out, I freak out, everybody freaks out, and we're not gonna have a cute mukbang. We're gonna have a horror film. So just relax, everybody. We got this. We got this. All right. Cheers, everyone. Let's do that. Mmm. Mmm. So sweet. It's actually sweeter than it is salty, briny, which is surprising because normally it's a little bit of both. So these are actually some sweet oysters we got here. I'm actually quite ready to try these. Ooh. So you can see it is a crab. It's not a baby crab. It's just a crab that's already been in the process of molting, right? So that's why it's soft shelled. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Mmm. So easy to make. Let's do this, guys. So I have some wasabi here. I'm gonna take out the uni, the cleaned uni. I'm actually gonna use my hands because I don't want to break it. All right. So can you guys see there? It's that yellow orangey piece. It's fabulous. The animal looks creepy as all hell, but it tastes so good. Another piece. Oops. Make sure it's cleaned out very well. Another piece. Ooh, it's ice cold water. Ice cold, ice cold. Ah. So I got that piece out. So you guys see here, it's straight up fresh. I know that the animal doesn't hold a lot of eggs, but oh well. All right, guys, do you see this beautiful, beautiful uni here? Ooh, it's so slippery and slidey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna have some of that wasabi with this. So I'll just push some in there. There's a piece of that. Some wasabi. And I have just a little bit of soy sauce. Let's see here. All right, guys. I'm gonna do this. Let's do it. Mmm. Oh my, literally so good. Ooh, I can't even do this. It's so slippery. I'm just gonna plop it in my mouth. Seriously, it's like, it's heaven. It's like the gold, the caviar of the ocean. Wait, caviar is from the ocean, from fish. You know what I mean? It's like special. It tastes so good. Do not be afraid to try this. I mean, maybe without the shells. If you see uni, don't be afraid to try it. Like literally, I'm just using my hands. I don't even care. Uni is not super cheap by any means. There's a lot of work that goes into taking it out and cleaning it, but it's worth it. So let's see here. Little piece, very small. See there? Looks a bit slimy, but perfection. So freaking good. So you guys are probably really like, that's it? That's all you get? That's pretty much what you find in uni. You're not gonna get, it's not like crabs or anything. All right, next, let's do this. I should keep this open. Mmm. Fabulous. Oops. Ugh. I want to see what's at the end, on the inside. You could actually see a little bit of the meat. Pretty interesting. Fold them up. Hands are all dirty. Where's my spoon? All right, let's go with this guy now. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna scoop it out this time so that you can see. a little bit of slime. Put that in there. I've got some sea urchin blood on me. It's not blood, it's like seawater. Okay. Ooh, this isn't a pretty one. Let's get this out right. Beautiful. I'm gonna dip this in the water a little bit, but I want to kind of eat it right away, straight from the shell. So let's see. Mmm. Oh, the experience from eating it straight from the shell. I'm gonna be freaky and just eat it. Ready? Ooh, that is strong in seafood flavor. And it's not bad, don't get me wrong. Just have a terrible reaction, but ooh, I don't know if it's moving or not, or if it's just me, but so I'm gonna let a little bit wash in here. This might be the craziest thing I've ever done. History of mukbang. So I got a few pieces just being washed right now. I don't know why that matters anymore since I just kind of straight up ate it from the shell. But we'll let it sit in there. In the meantime, I'm going to do another oyster shot. Oops. So good. All right. Just want to show you guys the inside. It's just nothing too crazy. Let's see here. I'm no professional at this, so don't get crazy on me if... Just don't get crazy on me about this uni. The fact that I'm even doing this on camera should be good enough. Looks ooey gooey, but it's so good. So I wanted to raise it up a little bit so you guys can see the craziness. So just a little bit of that. I don't even need the soy sauce really. And that's the only part of the sea urchin you can actually eat. There's nothing else in there. It's not like a crab. So, I mean, if some of you guys got your hopes up, it's not that. It's just literally the roe. You're eating little strips of their reproductive organs, actually, inside of the shell. Everything else you have to throw away. That's why it's considered a delicacy. Not necessarily like an everyday food, you know? Let's see. Try this last one here. So good. Alright guys, so that concludes part 2 of seafood mukbang. I hope you guys liked it. This was a mixture of creepy and exciting at the same time. I think maybe I secretly enjoy that, so I'm glad you guys were able to join me. I hope you enjoyed part 1. I guess I'll see you guys next time. And thank you so much for voting and letting me know what you guys wanted to see. Super good. Please try this. Don't be afraid. You will not see the shell when you order uni sushi or uni sashimi or uni anywhere. You don't have to see the shell, but I wanted to show you just for aesthetics. You know how I do it. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.